Listen, ma'am, I was just checking out this wall here because this appeared to be made of angry yellow block. It's not a good building material. Very fallible.
Ma'am, when I am not engaged in honorable combat in the ring, I am a contractor, and I can inform you.
Oh, hey, someone's
this
mad
is
about being
not-
timed out. No, this one's my favorite. I got this one. There's a rule about not being a big-ass baby. I'm sorry, big butt baby. About getting timed out.
No swearing
And
anymore.
if you made a cake as a lie joke from Portal, I should honestly just ban you.
I timed you out specifically because you made a Portal joke.
Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah. Nice. And it wasn't even me, by the way. So remember, there's more than one mod. And by that I mean I am the streamer, and then there are literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mods here. So, yeah. There are many people.
Ain't no appeals circuit in an IRC room. If you get your slap on the wrist, you shut up and move on.
It's 10 minutes. Don't be a big butt baby, big booty baby. It's 10 minutes of not posting in a discussion on the side of a stream video of a video game. Just think about your life sometimes.
It's a free 10 minutes.
Yeah, just take 10 minutes and think about your bepis.
Consider the bepis.
Big butt, big booty baby bepis. Oh wait, don't use FP was the rule. Dang it.
Oh.
Hey, Soda Boy. Oh wow, bepis is quite efficient. Oh man, okay, actually, power up P might be really good.
It only works for the first hit.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, let me just spoil that right now. It does not apply to every hit on the
Oh
bepis.
wow, bepis is dead. Down goes the bepis.
Oh wow, yeah, 5 damage. I forgot these guys were so dangerous on their back, but I remembered something about them. Just not that. They're actually way more dangerous on their back than they are on just regular.
Oh, nice. That's a pretty good time.
Defense buff, heck yeah. These sunglass-wearing men just killed a baby live on stage. Cheer! Cheer for the blood gods, audience.
I
I
won't
can't
let him
believe
tip
Beepus
over.
died in the ring.
Good night, Beepus. I was going for a counter just to make it dramatic, but I'll just whack off this Cooper. Wait, do you get different victory music if your partner's dead? Or was it because, like, I have him instead?
What in the world? Oh no, I've never heard that music before, actually.
Yeah. What was that music?
Great reaction from Beepis. Just, how'd the floor taste? Oh god.
Oh right, I hope you have a means of getting Beepus up, because otherwise you're host.
Beepis just immediately
Oh, no!
collapsing in pain after talking.
Yeah.
Can I revive the
Oh.
Beepus?
Do you have a life shroom?
No!
No.
Does he not start with 1 health or anything?
No.
Oh.
Beepus is dead.
We are minus a Beepus.
Well, I need a Beepus.
Oh god.
I can't believe you treated your Beepus this way.
Wait,
Beepus
what
got
is,
one-shotted.
wait,
How dare you?
What is Mario doing? He's climbing the back. Oh my god, it's the people's elbow! Oh my god!
It's the Beepus elbow.
Yeah, you're real dead right now.
They
It
killed
doesn't
my
get you.
Beepus.
Oh, okay, they actually just said an unsanctioned match like this won't affect his rating. So that's literally, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that wasn't any formal, stats affecting that. That was just the theatrics between fights.
Oh, okay.
That was, I mean, if we're being real, it was clearly, the promoter sending in somebody to kick our buns, to bust us up a little bit for peeping his docs.
Can't believe people are gonna rush the stage, but at least it never happens again.
Ah, no, I can't believe they found the bepis. You were never
Secret of the
supposed to
bepis.
find the bepis.
Bepis secret.
No special moves, got it. Fire attack it is. Fire attack, and I'm firing the bepis.
Yeah, no, we can't be talking about what's actually going on with the people rushing the stage without breaking kayfabe, so let's just drop it, folks.
I don't know what kayfabe is, but
Well, isn't that, am I pronouncing it wrong?
Like actually, or are you engaging in shenanigans?
Kayfabe is like when you got,
It's the fourth wall of wrestling.
It's the fourth wall of wrestling, yes.
Oh,
You
okay.
got
The
to
industry
don the
term
red
for their
mantle
fourth
and
wall.
then
Oh, okay. I don't know that much about wrestle.
And how the fourth wall in wrestling is that no part of any official statement anywhere acknowledges the fourth wall of the wrestling. Every aspect of the league is within the bubble.
actually donning the red mantle is probably one of my favorite wrestling terms because that's when you actually draw blood. You don the red mantle.
The time I donned the explosive mantle when I fired, when I threw fire at all the bombs.
When you fired your Bepis.
Oh, brutalized
And it's
them.
also the wrestlers extending the show out into
The
their
kick!
ordinary lives.
You bet.
Oh. All right.
Heck yeah.
What a
Hey,
good
you wanna taste a cake, Coop? You good for
And now you don't have to
good for
sleep
pastry?
because it fully recovered your.
I
Or
slept
you can
anyway.
sleep. What
Yeah, you
good
don't want
cake?
to fight and then you
Cake
don't want
nap.
to fight right afterwards.
Cake now. You can't fight on a full stomach.
Get cramps.
Gotta fight on an empty stomach, or else you gotta wait 20 minutes after eating before you wrestle, or else
Otherwise
you'll
you
drown. Yep.
Oh no, a mighty hell beepus. Actually, that's a hell burpo, I think. Hell spurgman?
Burpo.
I don't know. Oh wait, that's the enemy behind it. I don't know if fire drive is really the best move here, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Fire drive!
Hammer Caddy to consult.
Do you think I should use the hellfire? I feel like I should just use the hellfire.
Caddy just
Mario,
looks
what have
at
you
you.
done?
Well, Hellfire is always a solid
The
option.
battle is a par 5, but the wins are reasonable.
Yeah, no more hellfire.
Oh, this is a spicy burpo.
He has been cleansed by hellfire.
In the ring of wrestling, the purifying flame of defeat is the only thing that can truly free them.
I'm the Burpo. Where are the phantoms?
Oh, hey, bud.
Oh, he's rushing the stage.
Your Majesty.
Is Bowser immune to fire? No.
What? This is nonsense.
That seems like
Fire.
some oversight.
It's
Oh, it's
highly
the first
uncanny.
game you could kill him with a fire flower. Makes perfect sense.
His digestive tract is immune to fire because it has a protective coating as part of
Well,
that
how does
system,
he-
but the
how-
outside...
But how can he possibly be in lava? As he often is. Oh no, wait, he doesn't. He burns
He
up and
melts
dies.
with the
That's
bones.
Yeah, when he falls
Yeah,
into
wait.
lava, it's horrible.
Yeah, actually, never mind. He actually
If you
just
were immune
straight
to
up
lava, he
dies.
wouldn't care. He'd just flood the whole palace with lava defensively, despite you.
Wait, he does that too anyway.
You want to eat a good ass hot dog?
Time to retreat, stupid. We're getting out the Beepus. I'm so glad I can pick Beepus from a menu.
Beepus, get in.
Beepus, you are needed.
Everyone else is capitalized, and then just Beepus.
Beepus. Actually, Beepus might not be able to hit him.
He could probably use Gulp if he had FP, but
Got him. The old Beepus teabag.
the old spicy Beepus.
This isn't gonna do any damage, but it's gonna be really annoying.
Alright, time for a sweet treat. So I can bring more hellfire upon you.
Our button is such a weird button to mash on the controller.
It really is. Especially, well, think about it too, it was a GameCube controller, so it's way worse actually.
Yeah, on a GameCube controller, it's a big, meaty analog trigger.
Well, and on
You had
top
to
of that,
actually,
it's like curved in. Did I ever tell you guys that the GameCube controller, really bad? It's not a good controller. Anyone who says it is, full of it.
Oh, you just hit a mushroom that you couldn't even see. It's obviously rigged.
I'm quite good at the game. Nice try. What you don't know is I can dodge damage with my extra powerful Beepus. Spicy Beepus! And here comes the Beep Child. You think Bowser's just like really annoyed by this? He's just like, oh, come on, man.
He's like
Probably.
1. He's like less than 1. How old is this child? Who let this child in here?
Whose baby is this?
Oh, goddamn life. It's been nothing but Yoshi's.
Don't swear to
Giving him
but
problems.
yes. Correct, but yes. Beepus, there's no way you can fit the Bowser in your mouth. Now I know how a meatball feels.
I like how your pay sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, your pay is really bad.
Well, if we could fight 30 battles, it would be quite a lot. No jumping.
Huh, that's such a detriment.
If only we had some means with a hammer with which we could unleash
I am the god of
never-ending
hellfire!
hellfire. Also, yeah, you're definitely not supposed to be able to see the bathroom.
No, you're not. It's way better this way, though.
Just fucking ghost using the toilet.
No, Swagger Mario! Yeah.
Ah, gosh, darn ghost using the toilet.
I'm gonna get us better about swearing. Alright. No
I
jumping.
can't believe this. Can't believe this was what finally did it.
I've decided communally we swear too much.
Yeah.
That- And that
Yeah, it's
freaky
valid.
stuff
That's
has
right,
to
you
stop.
stankers.
I mean, I can't actually argue because, yeah,
Teabagging these magic Koopas. Oh no. We've become tiny. That wouldn't be so bad, but these guys do a good deal of damage.
mm-hmm.
If
You
only
can
I had
always use a
some
special
way.
move.
I could also just do something that has ridiculously inflated damage.
That's true.
Like Hellfire.
Oh no, I only hit the front person for 4 and 1 in Perpetua. An Italian flag backwards is just an Italian flag from the other side. Sorry. So the chat said they were almost an Italian flag, but backwards.
Whoa.
Also,
Terrifying.
yes, that was an incredibly tiny Beepus.
It's almost.
It's kind of messed up.
Mini Beepus! So- Mini Beepus! Makes you think. Alright, well, time to go for a walk. Somebody just one hand. I have my index finger is on the joystick, my pinky is on the A button, and my left hand is currently holding down the tab key. For anyone wondering how I'm doing this. Uncomfortably.
But,
Now is it shaking on the table that I'm resting it on?
of course. Oh, look at this. It's a speedy Beepus. Why are you not riding Beepus, by the way? Beepus is fast.
Oh yeah! Expedience! Oh, that's almost too much. Because you have to get off the Beepus every time you enter a door. Oh, this is really hard this way.
Whoa. Door to inside, yeah.
Yeah, the widescreen is like a hack thing, which is why some of the quote-unquote full screen effects do not work.
Like, loading screens.
Yeah, those are kind of the main ones, and then the cutscene things.
Like when a character walks off screen.
Oh. I guess riding Beepus is expedient.
Expedient is what you're looking for, but yes. But yeah, like those cutscene bars at the top and bottom, they don't go all the way across the screen because that's normally off screen.
It's obviously because this is actually meant to be folded as befitting Paper Mario. The left and right are tabs meant to go into a different
Make
part of
nice little box out of your video game.
it. Yeah.
I've heard about those. I'm jealous. Give me one. The Beepus. Please, smooch the Beepus. Get back here. It is time to kiss the Beepus. Goodbye. How was the kiss? I am 4 minutes old. Me, the Beepus. I was born in combat. I know only death. Beepus! Find the staircase switch. Do I not remember this puzzle from a children's game?
I still think it's really impressive that they got Quentin Flynn to voice Beepus.
His tongue is a tool of justice.
Do I need to use... Yeah, there we go. There's charge for partners. Okay, that's how you can break the game.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
If you get Goombet, once she learns multi-bonk, you can have her charge like 3 times in a row and do multi-bonk and do like 120 damage or something ridiculous. You can just do like disgusting amounts of damage because the charge
Yeah,
tries
if you
every
land.
hit.
No, it still doesn't apply for every hit.
No,
does
no,
it?
no. Charge does, yes, to every hit of her multi-bonk. So,
Oh.
yeah.
It decreases by 1 damage each time, but still.
Yeah. No.
gotta be-
Yeah. It
So it's like
decreases by 1
20,
each time.
19,
Why aren't you
18, 17.
Put your
Yeah.
beep on.
Yeah. Still
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah. It's just disgusting. Yeah.
All
Same
it is
thing
you
works
put
for. Oh, yeah. Go on.
No, I was just gonna say all it does is you put a timer on every fight and just turn 5. This boss is gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same thing it does for Yoshi's ground
You
pound.
have 1 minute of the Great Gonzalez's time.
Help, I can't get my beepers to span the gap.
People
we
are
go.
saying it works for
Sure.
Yoshi's ground pound, but we don't have a Yoshi. We have Beepus.
Yep. This is bepis.
The heck is a Yoshi? Is that like a beepus but slower?
Also, I think you may have been supposed to grab that one with Cooper.
Oh.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, you may have been able to Tortuga that.
What?
Tortuga.
Tortuga.
What?
Tortuga.
It's a verb. Tortuga.
All right, now you've got to be sneaky. Be sure to make sounds that would be exactly what you'd find in the average stadium.
Thank you, not suspicious at all. Secretary.
Mm-hmm.
It's Butler. Solved it.
Was there a door we could go through?
There was
Somebody up there? Beepus. Just a little burping beetle in here. I thought it was somebody doing a beepus.
Gotta really admire Grubba for being so forward with his intentions. Pardon me, Secretary. Have you heard of this ancient arcane artifact? No. All right.
Cool, because
Thanks.
I would have been bothered if you did know about it. Hey, it's time to do stealth.
Have you or anyone you know been rooting around in my evil schemes folder?
Alright, my throat's drying out a little bit, so I'm gonna grab a drink like really quick. And by that I mean I'm literally just gonna walk to the fridge and back, but I'm still putting up the donate and spicy.
How dare you? How's this been going for 7.5 hours?
Bepis mostly.
Goddamn people. God, now my throat's starting to go.
First, the promise of Beepus yet to come, and now the reality that Beepus is upon us.
Okay. There. Alright, I'm back. We have Beepus. Now to sleep in bed.
Bed piss.
Wow, somebody left for a
certainly
few
hope
hours and
not.
came back to spicy? That's amazing. That's really good timing.
That's luck.
Have a
Value.
spicy for luck. Let your enemy damage you 5 times. God, I hate that. That's the worst condition, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because it means no one-shots.
Mm-hmm. We're
Hey,
still
it's-
going. I went to make dinner. We're still going. I left for 5 hours. I disappeared back before we had a single crystal star.
We're still going?
Come
I left
back.
when...
You never left.
Whoa! Don't call it comeback.
You
I've been
were
here for a
here
year,
all
putting
along.
Beepus in tears.
I just came back from the heat death of the universe, and this stream is still going.
I can't believe he's trying to beat the pitiful 100 trials. No.
I went and did a Final Fantasy 14 raid, and we're still going. What? I wasn't doing that midstream.
No,
That
that's
wasn't
fine.
why I wasn't talking for a half hour.
No, it's cool. I don't mind. You can play pad, whatever.
You
Get him,
just put all
Beepus!
the enemies on a timer. When you have to take damage 5 times.
Good thing that means I have to let him attack like once.
Yeah, that's fair, because these guys hit multiple times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's some comfort.
Well, it'd be good if it wasn't for the Beepus.
Beepus keeps taking damage.
Beepus gets his buns beaten.
Alright, did you take 5 hits or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have taken damage 5 times. Get him, Beepus. Get him with the gold. Get him with the gold, Beepo. Yeah, I just left. Oh, getting leveled to level 9999 in Disgaea. Big whoop. Get to level 9999. Reset to 1. Get to level 9999 again. 5 times. Then we'll talk. Once your stats are literally perfect on your Majin. Divine. Gotta get it to the S rank in all stats. Yeah.
I'm angry because I understood that.
I've played a lot of Disgaea Hour of Darkness. You want to fight about it?
No, because it's a good game. I'm mad that I understood that.
Yeah. And then you have to get, all you have to do is max out a sword. You just have to get a sword maxed out so that you learn the 3x3 attack as fast as possible and get a huge strength buff by going down in the dungeon inside of the sword, finding as many of the dudes inside one of, like, assorted swords, putting them all in the one sword so that it gives you attack plus, like, 600 when you equip it. Then you give it the plus experience and plus weapon experience. You give that to the new person when they come back at level 1, but since you gave them base stats that are like 90s, they start at 90s, and then like by level 50 they have like 5,000 attack or something. And you just keep redoing that. And there's this one map with a bunch of enemies that have really high defense, but they're really easy to one-shot if you have a 3x3 with like 1,000,000 damage. Disgaea.
I got nothing. No, you're.
The thing is, he wasn't just like bullshitting. That's all true.
That is all true. That is how you level up.
I don't doubt it. Oh.
Tell me.
Except you skipped over the fact of you have to get the equipment all to have the same rarity. That way they get an item bonus.
Well, I mean, you could do that, but you don't really. That's not too important. What's most important is just that you go through the dungeons, and then you have to go through the second best sword in the game, get to level 100 inside of that sword, fight the item god 2 at the bottom of it after 100 randomly generated floors, and then steal from the level like 975 item god 2 or whatever it is, the Yoshitsuna, which is a sword that can hit from 5 tiles away because it's like a magic lightsaber sword.
Excuse me, the Beepasuna?
You could rename weapons in that game, couldn't you?
Maybe. Here's the worst
That might
part.
have been.
I know
might have
all
been
that
2.
stuff, and I can very specifically tell you like all sorts of stuff about it. But when people are like, "Oh, you're such a nerd," it was more because like I was doing tennis like 3 and/or 4 a days, so I really couldn't move. Like whenever I got home, I was just like, "Oh," I just like collapsed on the ground from doing too much sports. So.
No, trust me, guys. I swear to God.
Oh
I'm
wait,
not a
does
nerd. I was
this
doing
count
it
as
because of
attacking?
sports.
Because I'm using the attack command.
What?
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, this counts as attacking, I think.
Shoot.
You guys don't understand. I'm such a jock that I had to be a nerd in order to bounce it out.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, don't judge me too much. I wasn't actually meaning to level everything perfectly, but I was doing all these push-ups, see? And whenever I went down, it would actually cause a shockwave that would put inputs on the controller that were actually necessary. then
I
whenever
was
I
just
push,
minding my own business, and suddenly the president and all his Secret Service men arrived and said that America needed me to get this item.
I love how you can tell what part of the country someone's from if they say tennis is a nerd sport or if they think tennis is cool.
yeah,
Tennis counts.
Yeah. No, I mean, it depends, though, because some people are like, oh, that's not cool, but then you go to a place where, like, Roger Federer is known, and people are like, oh, man, tennis is, like, the coolest thing.
Remember when they had a tennis match for like 18 hours?
Oh, that was over the course of 2 days.
Platform's a damn fine sport.
Mm-hmm. Tennis is for nerds, unless, like, you know, you actually, know what you're talking about, and then you say the opposite.
There's a really good interview / quote thing from a female tennis player after she played like a really long match, and interviewers are being that typical sort of like idiot sexist, and she was just like, I just played tennis for like 5 hours. I don't have the patience for this bullshit. So if nobody has a serious question, I'm gonna go home and take a shower.
From what I understand, I may have screwed this up anyway.
yeah.
Because I forgot putting a shell on Mario counts as attacking. Wait, does that mean using a special does not? Could I just quake them on turn 1?
I think you have to wait 3 turns to kill them to satisfy the blood gods in this particular fight. I don't think perfect countering counts as
No,
attacking,
here the
right?
only sports that count as cool are football and basketball. Mostly football.
I don't know. Hockey are allowed to get into a fight.
Well, no, I mean
In fact,
regionally.
No.
Yeah.
My ranking rose to 2? Yeah, no, I did it. That counted. I didn't do damage yet. Oh, he ate the cake. That
He
fool.
ate cake.
I
That could have been. That
love
could have been
people
Beepus.
whine-
I like that I got distracted, and that's why I didn't eat the cake, because I was just like repeatedly trying to check it, and I was like, no, come on, look at the cake.
I love when
No.
people whine about trying to reduce the amount of blood in sport. Only spectators do this. The people actually conducting the sport are like, yes, I would like to retire without brain damage and all of my joints destroyed
Please.
at 35.
Yeah, to be fair.
Oh, that guy's fine now. Cake wasn't very potent.
Oh, I have
Lock
to.
it
No, okay. If I have to let my partner win, I better start with the not Beepus. Beepus is a weak baby. He will be destroyed in the pit. And let me go ahead and switch badges out to give partner more power.
I was gonna make a note that, to be fair, in hockey, most like damage that happens to other players is generally because of they actually just get really pissed at each other. But then I remembered that enforcers were a thing, so never mind.
What is an enforcer in hockey?
It's literally big burly men that they hire just to beat up the other players.
Yeah, there are teams who deliberately strategize around fights and draft players to beat men up on the ice.
Yeah, so they can't play anymore. Yeah, the Flyers were pretty famous for this for a while, and that's why they were the Broad Street Bullies.
Oh. Learning things about hockey in
Is
the
that not
Blitzkrieg.
really a thing anymore?
It's less of a thing. It still does happen, but it's less of a thing. Because, they started cracking down on that. Because they're like, we can't have you giving our players concussions.
Please don't kill the players. Like, I can't believe we have to say this. Please don't fucking kill the players. Thank you. Please
No
don't
swearing in Mario!
Yeah, I was about to say no swearing in Mario.
Ugh.
Please don't flip and
You
kill
could say
the players.
hurt.
Goon.
Just say
That's-
don't break the players, thanks.
Don't break
It's
the players.
goon, not
thanks.
enforcer. That is what the term was.
The term is goon. Okay.
That guy just gave himself +5 attack. That's sort of terrifying. Okay.
It's alright, Mario's defending.
That helm of his, burning red.
Yeah, it only did 7. No big deal.
Yeah.
It was blocked. Luckily, it didn't get to Cooper.
Cooper's hardy. He could take it.
You think Cooper's a strong boy? Hefty boy.